Hello, guys. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming to my channel this evening, where we talk about another trending topic that people are talking about on social media. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please help us subscribe to our YouTube, our Facebook, and also please read the news on all of our handles, our news channel. Okay, so the biggest news this week was TuFace and what he had to say on the set of one of the I think it's let me a reality show that his wife is on, and I think it's season 2 of Young, Rich, and Famous. And on that set, TuFace had something to say about men. I don't know if you guys have actually heard what he said. I'm going to play it, and we're going to talk about it because that's what people are talking about. That is the news. That is what season. I mean, everybody's talking about it. That's what's out there. And I have a lot to say about what TuFace said. I mean, in his mind, men are wired to be cheaters. Men are born irresponsible. Men are born to cheat on their women. Even though they love someone, they cannot stop cheating. And Nigerians are talking about it. So if you haven't heard what TuFace said, listen to this.
Like that. A man would love a woman to.
Okay, wait.
Men are wired like that. A man would love a woman to hell.
100%.
Or maybe he's somewhere.
Yeah.
His dick will just decide something.
No, he's mine,
He will
not
fuck.
his dick. It's not his own entity.
Okay, however you look at it. He will fuck.
Even if he's married
But he
and he's
will not
committed.
even give a fuck about that person. He just wants to
So is
suck
that us? Yeah, are you talking about generally or you're talking about yourself? That's what
Is
she's
this
trying
what
to
you
ask
believe or you're talking about gender?
It's what I believe.
But is that you or is that belief?
All right, so that was what was said. Let me just repeat what TuFace said. He said that a man can love a woman 100%, but his dick can decide something else. Men are wired like that. So that's what he said in front of his wife. And these are people he don't know because they're on a season, let's call it a movie set, reality show set, and you're talking to people. Remember that Anne had a very horrible time in season 1, which I watched, and it was centered about TuFace, his inability to keep his prick one place, and the fact that he has a lot of baby mama and he has a lot of children outside. So now this is season 2. We haven't even started watching the season, and this is this guy talking about the fact that a woman can be cheated on. It doesn't matter. This is the African way, okay, in front of the wife. And the embarrassing thing about this is that TuFace did not even care that the wife was there. He was talking to them with this boldness. Even when the wife tried to say, "Are you talking about yourself or are you generalizing?" He was still, trying to get his point across, okay? I mean, when I watched this video, I was like, okay, I mean, to be frank with you, yeah, there's this belief, or let me say, we grew up in Africa with this value system that men are men, men can cheat, and men can do whatever they want to do and they can get away with it because they are men. That's what society actually, make us to believe. But if you live in Africa and you live in Nigeria, men are not questioned for wherever they put their libido. They are not questioned if they cheat on you. As a woman, you're actually made to believe that for you to be married or for you to have a man is like a prize, it's like the ultimate prize. I mean, if you grew up in Africa, once you get to the age of 16, it now becomes a case of when are we going to come and drink on your head, or when are we coming to pay your bride price or be, dance. It becomes, it's a ridicule because women are made to feel as if they do not belong in their father's house. They are not parts of that family, that they need to get out and get married. And men are made to believe that they can do whatever they want to do, sleep whoever they want to sleep because they are the prize, okay? And this is the generation that grew up. I mean, TuFace, I'm talking about TuFace. I mean, he must have seen his mom and dad, growing up that way. He has been indoctrinated. He believes that, he's a prize. And sometimes I feel sorry for Anne. I know Nigerians are very harsh with her because over the years, everything has happened with the baby mamas and everything. She stood there. Um, People talk about the fact that, whether Piro was there before. I mean, there's so many stories about her. Every year that something comes up and this guy misbehave and misyan. Every time we're on this people's case talking about it. And she still stays there. I mean, I'm not gonna say, okay, oh, leave the marriage. Of course, of course, of course, of course. She knows what she was getting married to. She knew the package she was about to unwrap, just like Choma and Davido. She knows, okay? But it's just the audacity and the fact that this guy does this thing and he actually believes that what he's saying is true. The way he was, bold-faced saying it in front of his wife, that shows the kind of person this man is. And these are people from another country. They don't know you that well. They know you as a superstar, maybe a popular musician. And then here you are selling your wife out in front of them. I wonder how Annie felt. I mean, I can't be in her shoe. If the man I'm married tells me that he can be 100% in love with me, but he can cheat on me, I wonder how she felt. I wonder how she feels when, TuFace leaves the house for his musical tour or his business deal, knowing that this man believes the fact that, you know what, yeah, you're my wife, I love you so much. You know what? My prick can do whatever he wants to do or whatever she wants to do, and I can't stop it. I can't control it. I don't have any control over myself. I don't have self control. And it might baffle you that this is how most or some, let's not say most, let me not be attacked. Some African men think the fact that they marry you should be enough for you. You should be thankful that they put the ring on your finger. You don't have control over them. And their prick can wonder if they want you to wonder. You should be grateful. I mean, coming from a celebrity, someone who is very popular, having this kind of mindset, imagine the many children and how many people that must have watched this video, him saying that. And this is on social media. People are talking about it. He has his yeah people and they have the amen people. He has the people who are saying yes. They're even comparing him to Ned and other people and Yul Edochie. It's kind of like, okay, there's a competition out there, okay? Women don't have value. We can use you. We can, do whatever, marry you, keep you at home and go around and chase, and impregnate as many people that we want to impregnate. You guys should be very thankful that we put the ring on you. All right. This story got me wondering about our value system, society that we live in, and the fact that in Africa, we groom the women. You want to give birth to a woman right from when she's little. You start telling her to cross her legs, wear this, do this, be a woman, you're a woman. There's this constant reminding of the fact that she's a woman. This is how a woman's supposed to behave. This is how you're supposed to be doing things. But do we actually groom our men to be men? Do we actually understand what being a man is? Is our value system this? Is this that men are dogs? They can sleep with anything on heat, they can just put it there. I mean, at this time, with a number of, I don't know what to say, diseases and things happening in the world, ritualist. There are a lot of things happening in the world that I just feel like, what? Is this what TuFace is actually teaching his children? He has he has children around the world, those that we know, those that we don't know. Is that what he's telling them? If you're a man, you can be a serial cheater because you are a man. I don't know, but it's about time as a society we start actually teaching our men what being a man is. Being a man is not having a prick. Being a man is not just being able to marry a woman. It's a responsibility. Is you knowing that you have people that you want to be a role model to. And I think Two-Face have lost it. He does not understand that he had a platform. He had that platform to educate people, to talk about mistakes that we make in life, to actually, for once, make Annie Dibia to be a queen. But yet, he misyanned and he had to let his wife down again. Again. Yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten to women yet, so I'm still trying to analyze what happened. So please don't go for me. I'm still coming to women. Okay, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just talking about the story and what is happening. So let's talk about it. You know what? I like the fact that some celebrities has come out and they're actually talking about this. I mean, you can look at Uche. I mean, Uche has a way of supporting Anne, and he said, "There are two, Baba. I respectfully disagree with you. Only men with zero self-control are exclusively wired to cheat on their partner." Totally agree with him. You know, I mean, this person is telling me about. I'm not analyzing relationship or cheating or no cheating. I'm analyzing what Two Face said. He said it, okay? And funny enough, he has backers. He has supporters, and some of his supporters are women, as you can see. Uchebere is defending him. And she's saying that, yeah, African men are like that. African men, they like cheating. My question is, do we think in this time and age that is only men that cheat? Of course, women also cheat. So, what if it had been Ann Dibia making that comment in that gathering? By now, I bet you, hey, social media will be on fire. But of course, it was said by Two-Face Dibia, and then we're just talking about it, and people, I don't know when we have allowed moral to go this slow. Do you understand? I don't get it. And I love the fact that Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo had to say something. He said, "No man is where to cheat. Don't believe that lie from hell." And this is true. If any man out there tells you that men are wired to cheat, that guy has a problem. He does not have self-control. He does not have any proper home training. Anywhere you see men, just what they do is just put their prick anywhere they see. They are not trained properly. Seriously, watch them. Because, I mean, you cannot just get drunk and sleep with anybody or go anywhere and you sleep with something that does not have, that means you're not trained. You're just like a dog. Dog, once they're in a heat, they just sleep with anything. So let's be frank. So if you're telling me that men are serial cheaters, then that means men are like dogs, innit? And this is what I'm saying. There's nobody has exclusiveness of madness. See madness, but people, men and women can be mad. So people coming to say, "Oh yeah, men are, they are serial cheaters." Is Africa? Africa what? Listen. We need to understand that the African way of doing things are changing. The way that we grew up is the life definitely is no more that way anymore. You see, I love this point. Men have higher sex drive than women. I don't think so. You see, this is the ideology or what people over the years have put in the head of African men, that men have higher sex drive than women. No, 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 no. Women do have, but the point is that women control it more. Women have the power to control it more than the men. Sex drive? Huh. Guys, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand women. That's just the point. They make this comment, and I'm like, seriously? The point is that a woman can control it more than the men. Let's not, Pastor Okonkwo said a lot of things. The men are capable of having enjoying sex without any emotion, and you think women are not capable of enjoying sex without any emotion? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ask girls that have 5 or 10 sugar daddies. They comfortably sleep with those men without any attachment. It's all for money. So this comment, I mean, he made some points, but some of his points, you know what, is just hearsay. It's just we think, okay? Men are very visually stimulated. So just being a man in today's world is automatically tempted. Oh, sweet, oh, give me a break. You think women are not visually stimulated? Anyway, he made some points saying that's true. Biologically, men have almost 80% more sense drive than men. That's what you think. That's what biologically. Um, proven by I don't know who proved that. We should be women answering your question, not you telling us. I don't know who told you biologically. Okay, let's not even argue about that, because you guys just say something like okay, but that's what the pastor is saying, Sha. And for me personally, for me, both parties, the cheating is not good. I don't care who is cheating, whether it's the man or the woman. No, men only think they are wired to cheat because they feel superior to the women. However, women cheat too, and I believe it. Well, some people know, the truth. So they can't, they keep saying men are cheating. The point is, when a woman cheats on you, you wouldn't even know. They cheat perfectly well, and you will not. It's when you catch them, you will know. You will not know. You see, some people say, "Oh, women emotional." Forget it. When a woman wants to cheat, she will cheat comfortably, and you will not know. See, this is not right. Men are not wired like that, bro. If you want to be a cheater, then don't get married. And if I mean, there's some men who have sense. There are some men with sense. So some men actually have sense, and some people are supporting rubbish because they want people that can validate their stupidity and their way of life. I mean, this topic is up there. People are talking about it. You can go and have your own say. But I just had to talk about this because there's this notion, and most times it's Africans that you believe that men are wired. Can you imagine the audacity? Men are wired. So cheating is left for you guys. You guys, there's this wire in your body, that wire that is there, that makes you guys cheat. Like, God has put that wire and say cheat. Oh, my dear, if you go to the Bible, it was Eve that was tempted, not Adam. Okay, Adam was in love. So don't even think that women cannot cheat or women are not wired. But why don't you guys start thinking that women actually can cheat, but they know how to cheat peacefully? You guys make too much noise. That's a problem. And you guys don't know how to cheat peacefully. It's only few men that knows how to cheat without being caught, or without making noise about it, or without, you guys, I think guys, what they do is, yeah, and they think is okay, is the pride in their cheating, and they talk about it and they flex it, and then they be stupid enough to get the woman pregnant, like the video. Do you understand? And this two-face that is talking, because they don't understand. They don't even know that it's stupidity. Yeah. But a woman, if she cheats, you, the husband, you don't even know. You kukuma carry the child, come your house, you go kukuma raise the child. So it's a pity. I just say, it doesn't matter. We should not even in any way glorify this. Nobody should be cheating. If you don't want to marry, you know what? I don't believe everybody should be married. I believe that if you really want to have fun, don't marry. Enjoy your life. Sleep with whoever you want to sleep. Go to travel. Do whatever you want to do. But once you actually put a ring and both of you are married, try to respect the institution called marriage. Try now. Just try. I mean, try. And then don't come on international television because it's not even national. It's not only Nigeria, it's international. People go watch them around the world. Don't come on international television and tell us that men are serial cheaters. That's the way they are wired. Now we go fukuma cable on make una be international, make una be cheaters. His comment doesn't make sense. And I'm really disappointed in him. I mean, for him to have his wife beside him and he's saying that guy has a very low moral. He does not value her. He does not respect her. To be frank with you, and he does not deserve this kind of insult from him. She deserves better. Respect your wife a little bit. I mean, if you are chatting with guys and you guys are talking, and you are making this kind of, gesture or funny comment, he wasn't even funny. He was serious talking about it and defending it in front of his wife. So, oh my God. Anyway, I pity Anisha. I know people say we should not pity her because she's the one that's in the marriage, but I still pity her a little bit because this man does not have any remorse. I bet you he's still impregnating some women that we don't know about. He doesn't have any remorse. Seriously. He doesn't. And that's my take on this. And to be frank with you, I think my final comment on this is that if you're a woman out there, before you marry, try to actually know who you are, know your breaking points, and know what you can take or what you cannot take. Actually have something doing. Do not depend on your husband or your husband name or your husband to make things or to open door or to make deals for you, so that you'll not be taking rubbish and nonsense from anybody. To be frank, because this guy feels, maybe he feels he made her, or I don't know, or maybe Annie owes him a lot for what she is. I don't know, because he can't just talk this way in front of some people they break bottle for head. Do he's so lucky. And but asking if it's about him, he was talking about himself, and it wasn't generally like African men. And it's always African men that talks this way sometimes. In this part of the world, women cheat more than men. Oh, hey, and upon their cheating, the men going to beg them to come back. Seriously, upon their cheating, the man will even know that they are cheating, and they are still begging them, please, honey, stay. Please, yes, let's share. Let me share you with the man outside. Father, my black brothers, we can do better. We can do better. We can actually appreciate our wives and our partner better and not treat them this way and not talk down on them this way. And the word things, that's how we are. We actually brag with our stupidity. Anyway, guys, this is my take on this topic that is making rounds now. It's just viral. You can go and read it up. And please drop your comments. What do you think about this? Men are born cheaters. Oh, Jesus Christ. They don't born anybody cheater. Oh, please try to control your libido. Try and just zip up. Okay. Don't be giving excuses for your lack of self-control. That's my take on this. He lacks self-control and he wants to pin it on all men. No, TuFace Dibia. It's not all men. It's you. It's you that is wired that way. Not all men. There are some men that are actually faithful. They stick to their wife. They actually have not cheated on their partner, and they are faithful. If you are very irresponsible, say I am. Don't say men. Don't generalize. And that's what got me when he's generalizing, because I know a lot of people who don't cheat on their wife, and he's generalizing. Enjoy. All right, guys, what do you guys think about this story? Just drop your comments. If you're a man, Biko, answer me. Are you guys are you guys born cheaters? Are you guys wired to cheat on your wife? If you're a woman, what do you think about that? If your husband in front of people is boldly telling them that he is wired to cheat on you, that there's nothing you can do about it. What is your take on that table? What will you do? Hey, bad thing they make person laugh. Can you imagine how he was saying it and his wife was there and he's telling people that he's wired to cheat? Ah, Father Lord. Some people are bold, very bold. May God help Adibia. This Ethan. The thing is that women don't like men that have other women flocking after them. Okay. So okay. The thing that women don't like men that don't have. Oh, that is your own perspective. I wish you can come on and talk. I wish you can, take the can I give you the link? What so you think that women like when other women are going after their men? Come on. Listen, this is not about single people. We're talking about married couple. TuFace is married, and he was saying this in front. He's saying this. Sorry. Oh, that don't. Okay. My question is, okay, Ethan, I get what you're saying, but the point, and my question is that these are married couple, and a married man in front of his wife is saying that men are wired to cheat, even though they love their wife 100%, they are wired to cheat. I mean, come on. It doesn't make sense. There's no respect for his wife. Okay, there's nothing you will say, Ethan, that will make me agree with you. I do not care if the man has women for looking around him, chasing after him, you know being on his body. It does not matter. The bottom line is there's a way to talk. There's a way to show respect to your wife, even if that's what you think. Lie now. Say, oh, I love my wife. I can't, just lie. Try and lie a little bit, and not disgrace her in the public of Igwe. It's not nice. He didn't act like a gentleman. He didn't even have any respect for Anne. No respect at all. And there is nothing you will say that will make me think he respected her. He didn't. That's my take on this. There was no respect at all. He doesn't value her. He doesn't respect her. That's my take. Um, here we go again. God created us to be polygamous. Is biological. You at least your word biological. Wow. Okay. And God did not create women to be polygamous. That's what you think. Oh my God. I rest my case because apparently it's not just too festive and that reason that way. Most, well, most of your species, gender isn't that way. But it will shock you that this generation that are coming up, they know Sendona. If you guys think you are polygamous in nature, they will tell you, the girls will also tell they are also polygamous. They will shock you guys. Okay? You guys be enjoying with that on our mind, polygamous in nature. The generation unborn and those ones that were born that they are still coming up, they will shock on her. Okay? All right, guys. Ethan, thank you so much for joining me and your comments. Thank you. I do appreciate, and I do value you, and I do respect your ideology. But I think we can do better as a society, as Black people, as Africans. We need to actually value our relationship. We need to actually treat our women better. And as parents, we need to be grooming our boys to be better men and better husband. I think most times it boils down to upbringing, the way we're bringing up our boys. I have a son, and I keep talking to him about women and about what he should be looking out for, how to treat his girl when he gets a girlfriend. We talk about it, and he understands from my point of view as a woman how he should treat a woman, and that's what it should be. You don't tell men, you are polygamous, you can no. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's very wrong. And it's a very poor upbringing. That's my take on this. I don't know what TuFace children or the boys will be learning from him. I don't know. I think he's a very bad role model for his kids. But I hope Anne is teaching her children the right way. That's my take on this story. God bless you. Bye bye.